Good morning, y'all. It's a Music Mondays. And I know for a fact, Prince is saying, you forgot about me. And I didn't. I really did. But I ain't forgot about him though. You know what I'm saying? Like I forgot to post him yesterday. So I wanna say long live the GOAT. You hear me? Prince Rogers Nelson. Long live the GOAT. You dig? You talking about, listen, bro, listen. Now, for my young people, you don't know who Prince is, and if you love music the way you say you do, you need to do a study on Prince. There needs to be, and I'm pretty sure it will be in the future. There needs to be a course taken in college and possibly high school. If you go to music school, there needs to be a course taken on Prince Rogers Nelson. The genius of him to be able to play at least 20 plus instruments. This man played his own shit. He produced his own albums in the beginning, played his own music. All them background sounds y'all hear, that shit is him dubbing and recording and putting sound on top of sound and layering the tracks. That came from Prince, bro. Y'all don't understand. This man was when I tell you a genius in music, bro. Prince deserved his flowers forever and ever. You know they don't make talent. They don't make talent like that no more, bro. They don't make that shit. It's hard to find talent like that. And guess what time he came up in? He came up in the 80s. He started in the 70s. But when he hit that, when he hit that real peak in his career, the 80s. Just like a lot of the legends, they were either born in the 80s or their career hit a peak in the 80s, bro. A lot of the legends and goats, a lot of them. Y'all go back and see the history of a lot of people that y'all consider to be goats. The era they came up in is in the 80s. Now you can argue with yourself, but I'm telling you, when you're talking about individual artists belong to the 80s movement, okay? So I ain't just shooting the bullshit, bro. It's on history, it's in history, it's on paper. You can see that shit. Out of all them goddamn artists came up, majority of them was in the 80s. So anyway, I just had to say that about Prince Rogers Nelson. We can never forget about you. You damn sure can't discredit the music he left here and the genius that he left in music. You cannot discredit him, bro. And there's no way to duplicate the way he played his guitar. As a matter of fact, I would have to say, next to Jimi Hendrix, Prince had to be number two, bro. Then you got Lenny Kravitz, and you got a few white ones that I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm proud to say that Tip's son, Buddy Red, is gonna be right there on that list too. Coming straight out of Atlanta. So, here it is again, we making another mark on music, after catching so much hate from the industry. Still. But we keep it P as we always do. We keep it pushing. So anyway, yeah. I had to also get on here and talk to y'all about some political shit too, bro. Now, I think y'all done fucked up. But it's been a long time coming though, because the U.S. been arrogant. As MLK Jr. tried to tell y'all a long time ago. He told you because he was a prophet. And he said the level of arrogancy that the U.S. has had for a long time. Now you starting to see people not dealing with them anymore, which means that there are resources that y'all use every day that come from other countries like Africa. That's a continent that come from those continent, and then countries inside that continent. Not just Africa now. It's a lot of places that we get resources from that we need to sustain certain shit over here. You know, they done fucked up because I see a lot of people pulling away from them because y'all been too arrogant. You tried to dominate TikTok, trying to take them folks shit from them as we always been doing, taking folks shit which is not our character. And I'm talking about people of brown complexion, especially black folks. We don't do shit like that. That's not in our nature. We're not people like that. I'm talking about clear people. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't got to say it, and I'm not talking about all clear people. So don't get me wrong. If you a white person and you watch my channel, not talking to you. If you accept truth, I'm not talking to you. But if you're in denial about your people and their history and herstory that you have created upon this planet, then yeah, the message has to go to you. The truth has to come out. So, bro, we about to see a huge backlash against America. Now, those of us who've been staying in the righteous lane, we ain't got nothing to worry about. But to those who have been arrogant against other countries, the U.S. is going to face a backlash. They're going to pull out of the U.S. dollar, which I already been doing that. They are trying to diminish the power of the U.S. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all thinking bullshit because y'all done got involved with another goddamn war. So it's coming. Y'all gonna see more ripples. This shit is just coming. It's coming. I told you shit is on fire. It's on fire, bro. You might see people pulling out of shit, CEOs stepping down. People might be committing suicides and shit to get away from the goddamn shit that's gonna happen to them because they've been under so much debaucherous behavior for a long time and don't want to pay the price. It's coming because it's time. Anyway, I'm gonna get on off here, man. It's Motivation Music Monday. Long live Prince, man. One of my favorite artists of all time.